Hello friends, welcome again. Now, today we are going to start from question number 5. Question number 5 is that from the choices given below, choose the equation whose graphs are given in 4.6 and 4.7. Below, two graphs are given. From these two graphs, we have to say the which one above equation is right for the below graph. So let me see first graph, let me see. So here the quadrilaterals are 1 and minus 1. So 1 and minus 1. X is equal to 1 and y is equal to minus 1. So y is equal to x means 1 is equal to minus 1. So it is not an equation of the given graph. Now next, 1 and minus 1. 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So yes, this one is applicable. Next, 0, another coordinates are 0, 0. So if we apply 0 plus 0 is equal to 0, yes. Minus 1, 1. Minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0, yes. So we can say that the two numbers equation is applicable for the given graph. Now, next graph. Here the coordinates are minus 1 and 3. So let me take for this minus 1 and 3. So if we put the value of x is equal to minus 1, so minus 1 is over here. So we can take minus 1 plus 2. Minus 1 plus 2 is equal to 1. And here y is equal to 3. So 3 is equal to 1. So it is not. Now next one, in place of x, I write minus 1 minus 2. So it's a minus 3. Y is equal to minus 3. No, it's a plus 3. So it is also wrong. Next, y is equal to minus x plus 2. X is equal to minus 1. So minus 1. So minus plus. 1 plus 2, 3. So this one is plus 3. Now y is equal to 3. Yes, it is also 3. So we can say that third equation is the right for the given graph. This question number 5. You just solve the equation in your notebook. You just put the value of these coordinates in the you just put down the value of the given coordinates, these all three coordinates, put this value in this given graph and write down in your notebook, and same for the question number 2 for the another graph. Now friends, let me see question number 6. Question number 6 is that if work done by a body means work W, work को हम क्या बोलते हैं, work WOR के work means W of a constant force is directly proportional to the distance traveled by the body, is directly proportional to the distance d. Express this form in the equation in two variables. Draw the graph of the same kind taking the constant force as a phi. Means we can say that W is in direct proportional of d. If we want to remove this sign, so we have to put some constant, means we put constant as a k. So here a constant is given. Constant we have to take phi. So W is equal to phi d. If we take work as a y and the distance as a x, so our equation is equal to y is equal to 5x. Now, we have to take the distance when the distance traveled by the body is 2 unit and 0 unit. Distance is given. We have to take distance 2 unit, means this one is 2, so 5 2s are 10. When distance is 2, at that time work is a 10. When distance is 0, here we put 0, 5 multiplied by 0, so 0. When our both coordinates x and y both are 0. Now let me draw the graph. How to draw the graph? Here I have the graph y is equal to 5x. So first of all we have to take the distance is equal to 2. So x is equal to 2. When we put x is equal to 2, at that time y is equal to 5 to the 10. So our coordinate is 2 and 10. Another coordinate when distance is 0, at that time the force is or work is also 0. So our coordinate is 0 0. So we have to mention these two coordinates on the given graph. So 0 0 it's over here and 2 10 it's over here, and connect these two. So our graph is ready. You can see that. So this way you have to draw the graph of question number 6. Question number 7. Yamini and Fatima, two students of class 9 of a school, together means साथ में मिलके contributed ₹100 towards the Prime Minister's Relief Fund to the help of earthquake victims. Write a linear equation which satisfies the data. you may take their contribute as a rupees X and rupees Y. So we have to take rupees X is a contribution of Yamini and rupees Y is a contribution of Fatima. So our equation both together contribute rupees 100. So X plus Y is equal to 100. That is our equation. And from this equation, we have to take any value of X and any value of Y and draw the graph of the given equation. So let me see how to solve this one. So here graph is there. Here I take X plus Y is equal to 100. Means when X is equal to 0 means एक जो फर्स्ट गर्ल है दैट इज द यामिनी 0 रुपीज निकालती है तो फातिमा निकालती है 100 रुपीज. सो फर्स्ट इज 0 and 100 कोऑर्डिनेट. इफ यामिनी 20 रुपीज कंट्रीब्यूट करती है तो फातिमा करेगी 80 रुपीज. मीन्स 20 + 80 इज इक्वल टू 100. सो आवर अनदर इज 20 100. सो ऐसे हमारे यहाँ दो कोऑर्डिनेट मिल गए हैं. सो दोनों कोऑर्डिनेट हम यहाँ पे मेंशन करते हैं. फर्स्ट वन इज 0 and 100. सो फ्रेंड्स यहाँ पे देखो ज़रूरत किसकी है 0 20 80 100. सो रिगार्डिंग दिस आई टुक द स्केल 0 20 40 60 100 लेफ्ट साइड ऑल्सो एंड ऑन वाई स्केल y axis also I took the 20 40 80 like this. So first one is 0 and 100. So 0 and 100 is over here and another is 20 80. So x or 20 and y 80. So we joined this graph and we got this. So we have to draw the graph like this. You take anything on another. So if we take here, so it's a 80 and 20. 80 on x, 20 on y. So 80 20, 80 plus 20 is equal to 100. You can take any coordinate on this graph, so you will get the answer 80. So let me take another here. It is 60 and it is 40. So 60 plus 40 it is 100. Okay, like this. Friends, question number 8. In countries like USA and Canada, temperature is measured in Fahrenheit, whereas in country like India, it's measured in Celsius. So here is the linear equation that converts Fahrenheit to Celsius. Means how to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius. F is equal to 9 by 5C plus 32. It is the equation to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius. Means Celsius to Fahrenheit. So from this, we have to give the answer of the below question. So first one is draw the graph of the linear equation above using Celsius for x-axis and Fahrenheit for y-axis. So we have to draw the graph for the given equation. So let me see how to draw the graph. Here I have the equation y is equal to 9 by 5x plus 32. In place of the Fahrenheit I took y and in place of Celsius I took x. Now we can take any measurement. Here I took x is equal to 10. So we have to find the value of y. So if we take x is equal to 10, so here we have to put 10. So 5 2s are 10. Here 2 and 9. 9 2s are 18. 18 plus 32. So answer is 50. So we got 10 and 50. Another I took x is equal to 5. If we put x is equal to 5, so 5 will be cut. So answer is 9 plus 32. It's a 41. So we got another coordinate 5 and 41. If we put x is equal to minus 10, so here minus 10. 5 2s are 10. So 9 2s are 18. Minus 18 plus 32. So 14. So here I got the 3 coordinate. So mention these 3 coordinates on the graph and just join the all coordinate like this. Here I took the scale 10 20 30 like this. Now we have to give the answers of the remaining questions. First one, if the temperature is 30, so what is the temperature in Fahrenheit? So for this we have to convert it into from the above equation, we have to put the value of 30 degrees Celsius in place of here and we have to find the Fahrenheit. Same 95 Fahrenheit to Celsius, you put 95 over here and find the value of C. If the temperature is 0 degree, then what is the temperature in Fahrenheit? And if the temperature is 0 Fahrenheit, then what is the temperature in Celsius? That for below all questions you have to solve by yourself. It is very easy. So here we stopped our lecture. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.